Oh cool, one person. Welcome to the live stream. Here, we're doing art. Just waiting for a couple more people to join, maybe. Just gonna wait for a couple more people to join and we can chat. What if I went like this here? I'll switch to a 0.7 pencil. Draw a circle, go to a cross, and then from here you're going to want to do this to start. And then for the guidelines you're just going to divide it up almost and add an area for the nose and circles for the eyes, you know? Just put two lines beside them so you get that jawline. I mean, I find it always better to work with reference images. Like, I have different pictures that I've drawn and they're stuck up on my walls here and back there. Probably do a sketchbook tour later so you can see what other reference images I have, which you can feel free to use. And then you're going to want to put in the jawline, the shape that you want it to be, kind of thing, you know? And just at the centre of the eyes, by the central line of the eyes, you're going to put two lines because that's going to be the ears. And depending on how your character is, you're going to want to give them big, small, different shaped ears. Maybe even elf ears, if you're vibing with that kind of stuff. And then you're going to want to do an expression. So I'm going to do a pretty cool smile. So I've started the top of the smile there, just below the nose. And that's going to be just the base of the smile right there. And once you're done with that, maybe I'll move these eyes a bit lower so that they give a bit more. It's okay to adjust your guidelines every now and again if they don't fit your image. Yeah, those eyes are still a bit funky. So here's the guidelines I have. And then for the neck, depending on how thick or thin you want the neck, or what style you're drawing in, I'm going for a slightly thinner neck. I'm gonna move that smile a bit too. Move the nose down a bit. So here can you see I've taken this guideline right here and moved it so that it lines up with the center of the neck. Hair is pretty fun and easy, so I'm just going to check some reference images to see who I'm drawing. So the hair is pretty fun and pretty easy to do. You're just going to what I do is I let the pen go with it, so you're going to maybe like imitate what you're going to do in the air before you do it, and then you just start with pretty swift, depending on the hair type and the hair shape. I'm going to start with just some pretty easy, simple lines. See, for the fringe. And from there, you're going to take away those parts, and you're going to find the top of the head, which is going to be near the top of the circle-ish, just about there. Oh, can't aim. Just about there with your circle. And then maybe, depending on what shape you want the hair, you're going to want to do some guidelines for that. And shoulders show a lot of expression, so I use circles to mark where the shoulders would be. So you're going to want to do a cross for the chest. I'm doing someone who's flat-chested, so that makes it a bit easier, but you do a cross for the chest and then you do circles for the shoulders. And with that, so shoulders are very good for expressing. I can show you. I used a lot of the shoulder work in this drawing. Can you see where the shoulders do a little horizontal line kind of thing to show he's sassy. And from this point, probably want to add some more expression to the hair, so like little extra bits that are flowing out. I'm giving this person long hair. Or longish, just above the shoulders. See, just like that. And eyes are very hard to do. They have a lot of different shapes. So you're going to want to put the points where you want the eyes to begin. That's why we have the circle, so you can follow around. I've gone for a lot more doe-eyed. So from here, you've got the doe-eyed kind of look. I don't know, don't even know what doe eyes are. Taking it. Who's spamming hearts in the chat kind of thing? I don't know what those are called actually. Forgot what those are called. Anyway, after a while, once a bit more people join, I will try to do a sketchbook tour. It's a fairly new sketchbook, as in I found it under my bed. I am blessed by finding lost sketchbooks under my bed. So current, ooh, just adjusting the guidelines a bit with the eyes. Eyes are really hard. You can just use lines to get the idea, kind of thing. See, just like this. Ooh, I don't know how to pronounce your name. Fatima, I think. It's a really nice name. I very much like it. Clown nose, yeah, basically. It is a clown nose because I haven't done anything. My pet peeve, no, not pet peeve, I would say. Not pet peeve, whatever you call it. My absolute lack of talent is in noses. They are confusing, so I just stick to anime. So this poor guy's gonna have like terribly done nose. Gotta get the other eye in. Do you guys have that issue with like where you do one eye and it's like perfect, now the next eye is awful? Yeah, that's a terrible eye. I'm coming back to the eye later. In my art process, whenever you can't do something, skip it. Skip it and come back later. I think eyes are just like torturous to draw. They are painful, utterly painful. You just die every time you draw eyes. Drives me insane. I think we've got enough. That's awesome. I think we've got enough people. Should I do a sketchbook tour? 5 people, 5 amazing people. I think that's enough people. I'm just most of my drawing time is literally just spent spinning a pen. There is nothing else. Just spin this pen around until it flies and hits a wall. Many pens have come to a very unfortunate fate. I'm just going to try a sketchbook tour. These are very... So I'm just going to like embarrass myself a bit. In the back of the sketchbook is something I did when I was really little. Like a weird little comic thing. Page! Weird little like tiny little comic before I actually got into manga. Like manga writing. I did like this comic and my drawing skills are appalling. I was what, 2 years ago when I did this, like the drawing skills are very bad. That hand, oh my gosh, it has me. I can't even draw hands anyway. But I'll show you. I have my manga sketchbook right here, which I still kind of have improved from before. So first I started with like a test page, which has faded because the pencil I used is old, but wrong way. But like then I started trying out official pages, and then now I'm moving on to digital, as in I forget to do digital. Then moving to the front of my sketchbook, I have one of my actual characters. How many drawings have I made? Well, I've been drawing almost 24/7 for like 14 years straight. It's been... I think I've costed my family so much in debt with the amount of paper I have squandered on my art. I mean, my wall is an entire... I can't show you, I don't think. Unless... No, I may ruin my camera. Yeah, I don't know, I'll try. Maybe I could switch. Oh yeah, I could switch. Yeah, that's my wall. I've got my camera on my bed, but that's my wall and it's covered in art, and that's just like the smallest amount of art that I have. That's the smallest amount. There is like tons and tons and tons and tons. What's in the Death Note? It's actually a story I write, but also a couple of names that have been written with actually very fabulous causes of death. Wow. Shipped to Spain. I didn't write that, but somebody's gonna be shipped to Spain. But yeah, next page is just a random drawing. Most of my drawings go on in class. I'll show you my maths book, because my maths book, I have to say, this is my maths book, and already on the corner, the lighting in here is awful. Let me turn down the light a bit. Oh, that's turning it off. That works. Oh my gosh, hi Sam. That's not you being shipped to Spain, don't worry. That's not you being shipped to Spain. Wait, why are you on my live stream? You, get off. So, maths book. Yeah, the lighting's still terrible in here. A little better. Ow. Double ow. Ow. I'm just doing that. But yeah, we've got doodles in this maths book for days on end. There is one in the corner here. Sam, don't say thank God. You're the one being eaten by Oompa Loompas. That is your cause of death. Here's another doodle. Flip it out. See, there's another random doodle. School is basically just free time when you know what you're doing. You don't know what you're doing. Scrolling and it came up. We will chat about this later. I've got this that I drew literally yesterday in maths. Oh my gosh, the lighting in here. It's awful. I'm so sorry. I deeply apologise for the lack of fabulous... Oh, I tried to draw Alistair's... Oh, this is hard to do. I tried to draw Alistair's staff from memory. And that's when the maths teacher came up and had a bit of a go at me. That goes on the floor. Okay, back to sketchbook touring, because we keep getting sidetracked. We've got this I drew for a friend to make her feel happy. This thing. Random. The drawing is good though, thank you. I draw in class when... Yeah, so, yeah, you get like, your art block disappears. Yeah, maybe I should try to turn on the main light. I will try that, 1 minute. That is bright, hold up, go down, a bit brighter. I am walking across my room in order to do this. Does the lighting improve? I can't tell. I'm like... Alright, let me try this. Can you see that better? Maybe not. Less blurry, I have to say. I don't know. I'm a gremlin. I'm a darkness gremlin. Oh yeah, that's... I also do a lot of reference pages. Like this, with colour. Random colours. Random people. Oh, that's an unfinished sketch. There's tons of these in this book. Tons of unfinished sketches when you just lose motivation. This one is my favourite just because it's sassy. I am loving the sass right now. It's I don't actually... Half of the stuff I don't remember drawing, I just remember doing it. And then we're back to the one we were working on earlier. Fabulous. I don't know. Move my chair closer. Alright, back to drawing. 0.5. I've lost my 0.7 pencil again. Oh, there it is. Found it. Working. I should be working with 0.5 actually. So what kind of hobbies do you guys like to do? I mean, you can guess what mine is. Do you guys play D&D? I mean, what would you do if you saw someone drawing at recess? I'd be like kind of, I don't know. I'd want to join them, but I think that would be a bit weird if I just walked up to them and said, hey, can I join you in drawing? And they don't even know me. But yeah, I tend to do that anyway. How come you have 1.1 subs but only 4 people on live? I'm not actually sure. I'm okay yeah, I'm okay with four for 6 people in live. It's pretty good. I accidentally scrolled in the live feed and some Russian guy came on putting makeup. What? I am vibing with that. Do you guys play D&D or no D&D? I've got pretty cool dice. D&D dice. They are heavy. Ow. Yeah. That's gone for good. I'm not gonna retrieve that. I'm putting these here. We can roll for... Maybe I should roll. Roll a d20 for... What should I roll for? I'll roll for charisma. I guess. 16? 19? 16? Can't tell. One of these. Between 19 and 16. You always have 0 on live. I will definitely... If I see you live, I'll join it. If I see you on live, I will definitely join it. As your friend, I can gladly say womp womp. How very dare you? You play Uno? I haven't played that game in years. I probably should get back to it. Back to gambling. Like a good person I am. Yeah, I've given up on drawing this other eye. Should I just make them emo? That was 16. Thank you, Ham Sodges 1394 for clarifying that. Alright, this eye is a lost cause. Should I just make them emo? Should I just or give them an eye patch? You know, it's like, I play it when I get bored in class. And you get away with it? Damn. I think I've played Snakes and Ladders in class and gotten away with it. Okay, now we are going to talk. You haven't played Uno in a while? Hear me out, okay? Hear me out. I'm not mad, I just haven't played Uno in a while. I don't own Uno. Your hobby is archery. I used to do archery. I absolutely sucked at it and may or may not have sent a suction cup arrow through my into my neighbour's upstairs window. It didn't go through, it just stuck. That was a very, very strange day. But archery is pretty fun, except for when you have to wear things on your shoulder because, right, when the quiver, no, that's not right, whatever, the string between the archery string, the archery string hits your arm, it hurts like hell. Alright, reattempt at this eye. I keep getting sidetracked and forgetting how to do this. I use real arrows, not suction cups. Damn, you've got real trust in yourself to do that. I'm untrustworthy with weapons. I don't know if you know this, but the country where I live, until the end of the line, we play one with my friends. That's pretty awesome. I live in Britain. We literally just sit in the rain and hope. You've had an arrow hit you. Are you okay? I don't know what to say about that. Are you good? Are you safe? I don't know. This eye is killing me. Yeah, I'm stuck on this eye. Should I just I'm gonna be not a bad artist. I'm just gonna be weird and put an eye patch on them. You know what? What's a good character without a little trauma? Yay. Okay, so we have... The eye problem has been fixed. Oh, the string. Oh my gosh, I was so scared for a second. Yeah, when the string hits you, it hurts. You can cover it with your hair. Yeah, make it emo. Hold up, let's do that. I'm gonna give it the most amazingly devious emo cut. Oh my gosh. Sorry, that's very lazy drawing. That is... Oh my gosh. I'm gonna go back before I get I lose control of what I'm about to do to this poor guy, girl, guy, whatever. Forgot, don't even know, haven't even chosen yet, don't even know the character. Just gonna bring his hair, give him her, whatever, something, an eye patch. Before cut my life into pieces. Seriously? That's of course. This is Don't you dare put the entire lyrics in this chat. What would you do if you were accused of doing something in class? Usually I play dumb, or one time I was caught drawing in class and my teacher freaked out in a good way. She was like, oh my gosh, I love your drawing. And like, it was crazy. It was geography. I don't do much in geography. Ham Sodgers 1394. I swear, if you dare do that. By the way, don't mind my hands. They're a little quaky this morning. It's 7 in the morning here in Britain. 7:47 in the morning here in Britain. Yeah, this eye patch, you know what, we're just going to go with it. We're going to put in some really expressive shoulders right now. What should they be wearing? Just modern clothes or like some random thing like Greek armor? I'm a Greek nerd, I love it. I tried to get extra marks on maths test by doing drawing. Are you silly? Are you silly? Oh yeah, it's Friday! In it. In it. It's Friday. I thought it was Saturday, honestly. Since we have an inset day. So we're good. A corset. I always put corsets on my drawings. Yes. Let me just get like the rest of the torso done. It's like we are missing a torso. A corset did not work. Oh, I remember that. Hasn't it happened to you that you hit your little toe and it hurts as if you were as if it were a stronger blow? Bro. I feel like, yeah, that's definitely something that happens. My cat won't shut up. Okay. Give it food, I guess. I haven't had cats since I was like a baby, so my dog won't shut up, but I don't care. Kate, care. Kate? Care. There you go. My dog won't shut up, but I don't care. That's awesome. I've like barricaded my door because my dog has this very amazing habit of bursting in, full-blown panic attack, and usually knocking me off my chair kind of thing. Or because I have like tons of wires underneath my desk because I have things like my setup like this that has to be plugged in every now and again, and I have a bunch of lights and stuff, and a light board which is not plugged in because I'm lazy. But yeah, he'll come in and he'll get tangled in all of this and drag my entire setup off of my thing. What do you think a Latin American looks like? Message retracted. Wait, what's a Latin American? Do not the car. Where? Oh, wait, a Latin American. I've heard of it. I'm just a bit stupid. Oh, Latino Americano. I don't know. I bet they look pretty. I mean, everyone looks pretty. Looks like a person. In my language. Ooh, what do you speak? I speak English, if you couldn't tell. I am very, 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 very bad at English. My dog is 18 weeks old. Is yours typically someone Hispanic? Ah, got it. 18 weeks. Mine is 7. One is 6 and one is 7 years old. Spanish Mexico. Ooh, 3 months. Got it. That's pretty awesome. That's like a really puppy stage. I've had my dogs, yeah, since they were puppies, so wild. I should probably get on this because we sidetracked so much. I'm just stealing some ideas from that drawing on the wall. I'm gonna give them like a very typical teenage shirt. Should I give them a band shirt? I don't know, this person looks like the kind of person to listen to bands. English UK, nice. What you drawing? Someone. I couldn't get the eye right, so I put an eye patch over it. Like a good person I am. Maybe I can dig up some of my very old, very musty, very crusty sketchbooks and see what weird stuff I drew. what is the most difficult thing to draw besides the eyes? I find it really impossible. Like, for some reason I find it really easy to draw hands, but noses are so hard. Ezekiel is a nice name. I'm noting that down. This boy's being called Ezekiel. How do I... E-Z-E-K-I-E-L. Done. His name's Ezekiel. We're done. Hey, new to your channel. What do you normally do here? Just came across you while watching YouTube Shorts. I do art, basically. Just art. Lots of art. I'll do some support stuff too. If you need some emotional support, I will be here. I will be your buddy. That was cringe. I'm so sorry about that. That was so cringe. Back to Ezekiel. Ow! I just leant on this. That is fabulous. I'm putting these up here now. Stay. Don't fall. I'm a Geordie? Ha, new sub. You sound great, not cringe at all. Thank you. If you knew me in real life, you'd be regretting that decision. What is that? I keep getting sidetracked off of this. This is Ezekiel. We need a last name for Ezekiel. We need a last name. What should his last name be? You're a Capricorn. I'm a Capricorn too. I already knew that though. Ham sodgers. Oh, that's your accent. Oh my days. Geordie. I have a rough British accent. I came across this channel through YouTube Shorts as well. Nice. I probably should be posting longer videos, but animation takes eons. Thank you. Thank you for liking my art. And welcome to the club. We haven't named the club yet. It's just the club. Big bold letters. The club. Club. We still need a last name for Ezekiel. Here's Ezekiel. I'll do the eye patch better, I promise. This is Ezekiel. A lot of new people here, huh? Yeah, I think so. The art club. Yeah, that works. We'll go with the art club. His last name should be Solar. Sure, we'll take it. I'm gonna draw that in with a 0.9. Done. Do you guys find it easy to work with normal pencils or mechanical pencils? I just thought of random R letters and sounded them out until they worked. Fabulous. That's just fabulous. Fabulous way to do it. These arm warmers are very, very hot, but I'll take it. I'm gonna redo his eye patch because it's looking funky. I can't draw for the life of me, but I really like watching others draw, preferably in real life, but this works. Awesome. Do you generally like art, or do you just not like art? And I just knocked that off of the desk, and that. Ouch. What sort of eye patch will go with a really cool pirate kind of eye patch? That's not a piratey eye patch, but hello, hand emoji. Alright, so yeah, this eye patch. I couldn't even draw eye patches. You know what? This entire what side is this? The left side. The left side of Ezekiel's face is impossible. Do you speak Spanish? I don't speak Spanish. I know how to say no hablo español. That's all really. You're from London. I lived in London for a while, but I'm not in London right now. I like yo-yos. I used to love yo-yos. I really want to get more. Honestly, I could fall asleep watching someone draw. Does anyone else feel like this way? Nice. Wait, why are you sad? Wait, no, don't be sad. It will make you happier. Oh, the entire table's shaking. I'm going to move it up a bit. That did not sound right. I could generally fall asleep anywhere. You actually could. I know you in real life. I know you could. I'm the only person keeping you alive in geography. Remember that. I can't go live anymore. Oh no, why can't you go live anymore? Oh, that's really sad. I don't have 50 subs anymore. Aw. Ooh, teach me the basics. I broke my cousin's light bulb with a yo-yo. Amazing. Sleepy time. Awesome. I hope you have a very nice snooze. Nnoia XD. Sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. I'm so sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. I'm a pro drawer. I'm a pro drawer too. Let me draw a draw. Just doodle a draw. Give it glasses. Hold up. Oh, those are terrible glasses. Scratch the glasses. King. Yeah, it's a king. It's a king. Pro drawer. It's a draw. Pro drawer. That's a terrible draw. Sorry about the draw. Can you draw a hand? I'm in the middle. I'm not that good. I bet you're really good. Let me try to draw a hand, actually. I will do some hand references over here of Ezekiel's hands for fancies. Starting with a square. That's about right. Do you know how to speak English? Sí, I think that's right. Sabe habla inglés? I think that's how you do it. This is actually my brother's account, but I've just become Nnoia at this point. Nice. Thank you. Draw Luffy. Luffy the monkey, right? I don't know. I like the cartoon. Yeah, awesome. Monkey the Luffy. I could try that on a spare piece of paper somewhere when I find it. I don't know. Where is my scrap paper pile? It's gone. It has been extinguished by my mother. I will find it. I wish I could send stickers so I could show you one of my drawings. Oh, that would be awesome. I'd love to see one of your drawings. Speaking of stickers, I make tons of stickers. It's turning into a very bad issue. Back to drawing a hand, because sidetracked. So important and is basic. Perfect. Amazing. I still suck at Spanish. I'm learning like thousands of languages for no reason. I do French in school though, that works. That is a 0.9. I should be using a 0.9. I should be using a 0.7. That's a 0.5. Do your OCs have lore or are they just there? They have so much lore. They have so much lore. This entire... Don't judge the cover. There are people in this. There are names in the back, but there's also like tons... Oh, that's all terms and conditions, ignore those. There's like tons of OC lore, and then there's also more right here in this thick book. And then there's also... I can go on and on about the lore. Tell us. Oh my gosh. Tell us the lore. Oh no, there's so much lore. Then I've got this manga, which is from different OC lore. Oh, I forgot I drew anime characters in the start. That's kind of cool with gel pen. How did I learn to draw like that? Well, am I a writer? Yes, I write. I haven't published yet. How did you learn to draw like that? Well, my mum, my mum and I used to draw when I was like really little, and basically from there I got really addicted and didn't stop. Did you make that? Yes. Gojo is so good. Yes. You're looking amazing. Thank you. Oh, you're a writer too. Hello, fellow writer. What kind of style of writing do you enjoy? I am also a very massive reader. I love reading. Have you drawn Goku yet? No, but I have drawn a character, I think from Dragon Ball Z. I cannot remember. Somewhere in this really crusty full sketchbook. I drew it a while back. It's not very, it's like a bit, I don't know who this is. I haven't watched Dragon Ball yet. Did you make Deku? Yes. I love reading too. Reading is so much fun. Okay, what books have you read? I'm currently reading The Sun and the Star, and I just finished Song of Achilles, which I could go on about for eons. I'm subbing, I love your art. Thank you. I probably should continue drawing hands, or I can just find a handy example. Yeah, my hands are all derpy, I'm sorry. I guess that works. Why do I not draw? I actually barely draw hands. I guess this is a good hand example. There's some nice hands. Like, in a non-creepy way, there are some nice hands. And that's hard to see, I'm so sorry. There. Tilt it up like that, you see this hand there. Your art is really nice, and I'm an artist too. Hello, fellow artist. I'm reading Kingdom of the Birds. Amazing. I'm really into BL, the wholesome kind and fantasy. I have put my stories online, but I'm planning to. That's awesome. Haven't put your stories online. That is like really awesome, actually. You learnt over time to draw, but I took art classes. Awesome. My favourite lesson in school is art. You're better than me. No, don't. Same, I'm an artist. My dad see anime. Oh, you guys watch anime? I've got a couple of mangas up here. Worried if my entire shelf will collapse at a single book being removed. I may take it. I may take a chance. Should I take a chance? Maybe I'll take a chance. I have Jujutsu Kaisen, 3 Jujutsu Kaisens, 1 One Punch Man, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Legends of Zeldas, and a Death Note short stories. I love anime too. Anime is very nice. I just enjoy it. It is fun. Very fun. There is. Moving this onto here so I can stop sidetracking. What is your art style? Chaos. Can you show me Deku? Yes. My favourite anime is One Punch Man. I have the manga. You know what? Okay, there's lit candles there, but I'm going to take a chance, carefully remove the manga. Oh my gosh, it worked. Here you go. The One Punch Man Volume 1. Got all of that. Fabulous. Put that back without causing an international disturbance. I love how your room looks from this angle, like the green, or is it teal? I'm not really sure, but it's got glitter on the walls. My cat is so genuinely fat. He sat on my pillow and his fat just fell over the side, took up an entire thing. Wow. Oh my gosh, 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 Deku looks amazing. Thank you. I have all the Zelda games. My favourite Zelda game is Legends of Zelda Breath of the Wild because, honestly, the visuals took my breath away. One Punch Man is my favourite manga. Awesome. Do you know who XX Tentacion is? Yes, I do. I listen to some of his music, maybe? Doing so well with your work. Oh wow, these comments are coming in fast. Is it bad I haven't watched My Hero? No, it's not bad. I'd recommend it, definitely. But, ooh. It was my first Zelda game, Bot W. Yes, it was mine too. If you want, you can see my room from a different angle. Just like ignore the, ignore the camera on my bed. Yes, I do know who XX Tentacion is. Love XX Tentacion. I don't listen to a lot of the songs, but most of them I do. Did you draw one of the Demon Slayer characters? Yes, I have. I have drawn, yeah, Tanjiro, I think that's his name. That's a bit derpy looking, but then I also have drawn Zenitsu, and that's it. Hatsune Miku, where? Yes, I've drawn Demon Slayer characters. It works, it vibes. 5, 4. I'm just going to turn to a colourful page because then, no, I don't need to edit that page, but yeah, keep going with Ezekiel. Tanjiro looks amazing. They're so beautiful, thank you. I really want to play Genshin Impact, actually. so much, but I still have not had the motivation to install it. But I've seen like playthroughs and videos out of the visuals, and it's amazing. Have you drawn Luffy? Not yet. You've never had a manga? Ooh, what's a good first time manga? My first time mangas were the Legends of Zelda books, like literally this one right here. All right, about to cause like an international death sentence doing this. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. This manga right here. It's thick. Very thick. But it works. It's very nice. I don't know why, but it switches from colour to like black and white. Please don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Alright, we're good. Genshin takes so much storage. Ooh. That'll be crazy. Legends of Zelda is goated. We love them. Yes, we do. I think my favourite is Majora's Mask, just because I can't get over how cool the mask designs are. Like, I can't get over it. It's awesome. It's, like, beautiful. Hello, can you say ciao? Oh, ciao Petronio? Yeah, that's your name, isn't it? My first manga was Dragon Ball Super issue 13, 15 maybe. Advice for your decoration of your room. Your room or the part that is visible. Incredible, thank you. Advice for decorating your room. Well, if you could see the rest of my room, it is utter chaos. So find something you like find something you absolutely adore and stick with it, because I'll switch my camera. Again, ignore the camera on my bed, but like this is my room currently with like a lot of art and a toy, and that light is like shining the light of the heavens upon me. Wow. No love for the Ocarina of Time? Which one? There is love for the Ocarina of Time. I love the Ocarina of Time. It's amazing. It was my first, and also what got me into my painful addiction to anime. Like, wow. Not anime, but manga. I also have these comics. They're not actually like mangas, but they're very funny. And I find them very lovely. These. Like these little oddball comics. They are like random. Like really random. See? That sits with me kind of thing. Do you hear gorillas? No. Is there anyone else who is Italian? Can I ask how old are you? Do I share my age online? Actually, I was born in 2010. Do the math kind of thing. There. Technically did not share my age. Can I... Oh yeah, it's read that. How do you make live? Because I've got... So you have to reach 1K, I think. There's so much terms and conditions. It's really, really awful, the terms and conditions. It takes... Once you reach like 1K, it takes like a month for you to get verified enough. Just verify your channel now so it gets a bit over. Do you have an ocarina? I do. I don't have an ocarina. I have a violin though, but... And a glockenspiel, for some reason. I remember you showing me them. Oh yeah. Show us your nails. Kind of looks like Christmas colours. Yeah. I based them off of Tengen. Oh, there goes my sketchbook. Whatever. Based them off of Tengen. They're like green. Yeah, green and red. Green and red. Green and red is like my style. It matches the outfits I wear. So it's quite fun. Get back to drawing. Stop sidetracking. A glockenspiel, yeah. Somewhere in this awful room. I will attempt to find it, but it's probably buried deep within the shadow realm. Oh no, it's right here. A glockenspiel. Don't fall. Don't fall. Do not fall. This is a glockenspiel. Did the math, googled it. You're 14. Yes. Love your nails. Thank you. Did I miss a couple? No, I didn't. When you started art, did you teach yourself or were you inspired? I was like 1 year old. My mum and I just used to do art together, and it sort of just got into something. This is a glockenspiel. It's upside down because I'm holding it up on the desk, but you're like